I appreciate you watching me as we make history on Rasta's Realities. Let's go. The illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. Alvin Toffler. We all like and love to have things given and or done for us. That in itself has value. I have found that when I have done or given something to someone, that they typically expect more, signaled by their entitled attitude, as if I owe them something. This behavior is an epic turnoff, but I do not allow a few to sour me in assisting others when the opportunity presents itself. For example, there's these two guys who I found out were brothers, and both are part of the Beggars Union. You see these types everywhere. They will beg and plead you to peel as much dough from your pockets, all while watching where you hold your dough. As the saying goes, broke people make the best crooks. Now, don't let me be misunderstood. There are many whom legitimately are in bad places within their lives and honestly appreciate help from any and everywhere. This is not about them. Now, as a miser, I keep funds close to the vest. And there are times where I see and hear others in need and willingly give, not for thanks, just to help out. These two fellas are a special pair of non-productiveness. Here's how I found this out. Recently, I moved to a new area in Chicagoland, and these two guys sought to take advantage of that. I was new to the area. You know, when I felt like it, I would give a buck here and there and some loose change and even some cooked food from a store. They became comfortable with getting something for nothing. I know this because on the days that I did not give anything or could not give anything, I would hear from one brother, the older one.
Come on, man. I know you got it.
At that point, the entitlement reared its ugly head, as if I owe. So I stopped giving to the older brother and gave to the younger one. At times, I watched from a distance how the older brother would take from the younger brother, as if he was owed by the younger brother. Can you hear the entitlement in my words? After witnessing everything from these two, I figured that I would take a different path in assisting others from this point on. Though I use water filters at home, I bought a couple of cases of water, along with whatever groceries that I wanted. So I tried once again with the older brother. I said to him to help me with these cases of water by taking one, and I got the rest until we get to a point close to my place. He winced and played along. And at this point, I knew something was coming down the pike. We got to the designated area where we part company, and I give him a couple of dollars, more than usual when giving for nothing. This fool says,
Come on, man. Give me another $2 so I can get me a drink.
I pick up the case of water that he carried and gave him a glare of, get the fuck out of my face.
Why, Rasta?
Simple. Telling another to give you something is not a respectable position. It is a practice in ungratefulness, entitlement. It would have been different had he said to me, is there something else that I can do to earn a few more dollars? Versus,
give me a couple more dollars.
I wrote him off at that point, and as usual, projected the energy of, I will fuck you the fuck up when you challenge me. Now, it came down to the time for the younger brother to shine and display more sense of common than his elder sibling. For his challenge, I asked him to make a run for me, gave him the funds and a business card for him to call me, and when he has what I sought, to give me a call. He said okay and went on about his way. I figured 20 to 30 minutes would be the most to complete the task. An hour goes by, then another. And so I got on my electric bicycle, cruising to see what's up. I see the younger brother back at the spot where I initially accosted him at. I look him in the eyes and wait for him to explain where the item is that I sought. He did nothing, as if nothing was wrong. Now, I had many ways to react to this, including violence. But as a logical individual, I handled it in that vein. I acted as nothing had happened and wrote both of the brothers off. And this was despite many attempts from them to go back to our first interactions of giving for the sake of giving. It was met with stares of, really, dude? Using myself as an example, I appreciated all of what I received from members of family, friends, and associates. At no time have I expected them to give or assist me. I found through experience that things acquired by me doing the work, whether it was mental, physical, or emotional, the value of doing the work always felt and granted far more value than just receiving. I learned that fact a long time ago and have incorporated doing the work on everything that I do and or part of. I encourage you to do the same. We are born and die, but between those points, brother gonna work it out. Brother gonna work it out. This classic tale of human behavior serves to show that works done has far more value than someone just giving and giving. How, like racism, entitlement, laziness corrupts, and those who wear it like a brand new pair of shoes are to be left behind, as they do not have your best interest in mind. I salute you for supporting me on Rasta's Realities. If you're new to the channel, I ask that you subscribe, like, and even share, because it's no me without you here or anywhere. For those who want more in-depth content, including the things that I cannot put here on YouTube, my Patreon links are in the description below. And so is the comment area, so go for what you know. I am R. Akil Bomani. Peace to you.